Hey, everybody. How
Hey.
you guys doing? Well, we just wanted to jump on here real quick to talk to you guys about end of year giving. We have 2 more months, and can
Woo.
you believe it? We're heading into
Ish.
2026. I do not know where the time went.
I know.
The chaos and the state of this world is unbelievable, but we're going to talk about something positive.
Yes, positive giving. And we do believe in giving. Want to tell us about New Beginning Bugs?
Yes, so we have our new beginning boxes. I'm sure you've been following us. You'll know what those are about. But for those of you who don't know who we are the Glorify Project, and we put together new beginning boxes. So they're pretty much a baby shower in a box. We give diapers and wipes and pacifiers. I was going to call it Binky, but
Yeah, you know.
bottles, a little outfit, just something to encourage families um, to have their babies.
Yeah, yeah,
And a lot of times these families go to Options Pregnancy Resource, who we have partnered with,
yeah.
who choose life, but are struggling because they have no support. They don't know the resources that are available to them. So we just want to be that step into the door of their lives and just provide them with something that is tangible. And let them know that there are people that want to walk alongside them and just to bless them because they're choosing, excuse me,
Yeah.
they're choosing life. And that is a blessing from the Lord, no matter what happens, no matter the situation of how that child became to be the child.
Yeah.
So we just want to let them know that, hey, here's a blessing. Thank you for listening to the Lord in your heart to keep this child. So
Yeah. So like Billy said, we've taken, what'd we say, 8?
8.
We've been able to provide 8. You, through us, have been able to provide 8 New Beginning boxes, 2 a month. And one of our favorite parts, Billy and I say this every time, whenever we drive over to Options, because it's about a 20-minute drive from here in Corvallis. We get there and the women come out, the women who work at Options Pregnancy Resource Center come out into the lobby, and they just love to share with us, a little bit of the testimony of the story of the women that it went to.
Yeah. Awesome.
And it blesses us. We've shared a couple of them on our social media. We need to be good about. I need to be better about that. This is not Billy. Billy does a great job. I need to be better about sharing when we get those. We have those conversations.
Yeah.
And sharing that with you guys so that again, that's where when you give to us and it goes to those New Beginning boxes, that it is impacting women here in the Willamette Valley.
Yeah.
And it is such a blessing. And we get to hear those stories and then share with you. In fact, we just went just last week.
Yep.
And took 2 more. And the lady who came out and got the boxes from us made the point that she wasn't sure where one of 2 of them, obviously get given out. Both were given out. She didn't remember one of the stories, but the other went to a mom that was homeless.
Yeah.
That didn't have resources. And as Billy said, it's like a baby shower in a box. So it's dignity items for the mom and baby. And the lady at Options just told us how much it blessed that mom to have her needs met with these they're not basic items, meaning to say in a negative way,
Yeah.
but just your basic needs met with the baby. So yeah, it's a blessing to be able to pull in there, and they're always excited to see us, which makes us excited to see them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's an amazing opportunity, and for those of you who have gave to us to do these boxes, thank you so much.
Yes.
It just gives us the opportunity to bless these women and just to know that we have support.
Mhm.
And it's a great way for um, those people that are having a hard time saying that they're pro-life.
Yeah.
It is a tough subject, but you're still being able to give, and these are just the benefits of your giving.
Yeah, you're giving and partnering with us. And so ways to give is you can go to our website, theglorifyproject.org. There's a green button that says give on our website. And you can give directly to our Give, Send, Go.
Mhm.
And a lot of people do that. It's safe, it's online, secure way to give. We do have a P.O. box, which I meant to grab the address before we recorded this video, but we do have a P.O. box here in Corvallis, which if you want to send a check, or even send us, I don't know, send a resource or something, I will provide that in the information below this video. So that way you can have our mailing address, our P.O. box. So, what other ways? That's it, right?
Yep, those 2 ways.
Unless you know us personally in Corvallis and you want to show up at our door or meet us at church.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people who have met us and, given cards or different things and so on that way. So not to deter people in person. We are all about gathering in person.
Yes.
But that Give, Send, Go, you can even go to just Give, Send, Go and search the Glorify Project.
Yeah.
And find ours, but through the website as well. I don't think we have a link on social media. We have a link to the website on social
Yes.
media.
Yeah.
And again, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Tentatively, we always say that, but we are there. I actually logged into it the other day, so we are there. We just haven't worked it, so
Yeah.
gotta work it. Yeah. So we would love to encourage you to continue to partner with us. Like Billy said, a lot of people have a heart for the pro-life movement, and to help moms in crisis pregnancies or unplanned pregnancies, and they don't know how they can get involved. And one of the best ways is, one, pray for us. We say that all the time.
Yeah.
Prayer is most important. Because what we do is not easy. And we just literally had a meeting for an hour, 90 minutes talking about the spiritual warfare right now in this season. So prayer, number one, but two, financially giving. And then if you have a testimony,
Yeah.
if you've experienced an abortion or have considered an abortion, we would encourage you to pray about making your testimony available, whether to us or to someone in your life, that might need. And I know that doesn't give to us, but that helps the big pro-life movement.
Yeah.
And we're here in your corner. Want to encourage you to do those
Yeah.
things.
We always say your story matters.
Yeah.
And there's so much freedom when you're able to just say it and just tell people how the Lord just really helped you through those seasons. We're not here to condemn anybody who's had an abortion.
Yep.
We just want to love on you and let you know that you're loved. Emily's always said that, your baby's in heaven just waiting for you to get there. They're not mad at you. So, just just be bold.
Yes.
And you don't have to tell everybody.
Yeah.
But if you just run into that one person, it always just takes one person just to tell your story to. And it's amazing what you can do to somebody else's life.
100%.
So
Yeah. Ask God to give you eyes that see and ears that hear, because we know the stats, that in the stats we know as well are the same as in the church as out of the church, as far as those who have had either faced abortion. What did we just read? 7 out of 10
yes.
claim to be Christian who have had an abortion. So again, you just don't know what your lived experience can do for somebody else.
Yeah.
Like Billy said, you don't have to blast and let everyone know, but when your heart's open to share your testimony, you'll be surprised the people God brings into your life or on the path of life, that you then can share what you've
So
been
true.
through.
Yeah.
And that's even how we got started here at the Glorify Project. We just happened to go to the same church and became besties, became
Yes.
good friends. And so we launched our nonprofit, and we've been able to help many women, and first and foremost helped each other.
Yes.
Knowing we weren't alone, and then the women that are affiliated with us. But yeah, just pray about, again, we say this all the time. Our experiences provide a seat at the table that we wouldn't have otherwise had. And so your lived experience could encourage another young girl, or a young guy. It's not just for girls. Another young guy, a dad, a young man. So yeah, just be willing to share your testimony and connect with somebody. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So reach out to the glorifyproject.org or Facebook or Instagram. You can always send us a message.
Yeah.
And again, it's the end of the year. And we would like to get 4 more boxes out to Options Pregnancy Resource. And we would love for you to get a tax break on that. So
Yes.
please find it in your heart. Pray about it. Please pray about it first. And if you're able to give, great. And we're not asking for thousands of dollars.
No.
If you hey, here's $2, $2
Yeah,
goes
cup of coffee, $5.
Yeah.
Like, deny yourself 1 cup of coffee and give to the Glorify Project.
Yeah. So, whatever you can give. And again, if finances are not in your wheelhouse in the moment, your prayers are.
Yeah.
So
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Billy said, we're so thankful. Hit those places up, pray about it. I know we've had quite a few people ask, on average, how much does a New Beginning box cost? And it depends on the type of items. We do the same items every time, but sometimes the brand changes.
Yes.
So it's about 150.
Yeah.
$150 per new beginning box. Sometimes it's a little bit more, sometimes a little less, but it's right about 150. So if you felt led to pay for a whole new beginning box, $150. But again, we've had someone who's given $1 consistent, dollar or $5, $5, I think, actually. A few givers that give $5 every month.
Yep.
And and again, if you choose to not have one Starbucks coffee, right? Starbucks coffee or household coffee like mine here, and instead donate it to something, to a cause like this,
Yep.
it goes a long ways, and it does it blesses real people in real need.
Yes.
So yeah, thanks for listening to us today, guys. We just wanted to quickly do a quick little plug for end of the year. Holidays are coming. Some people love to give a gift of giving as a gift for the holidays. So this is good through what, December 31st, 59 seconds to give into this year. And then obviously we will be here next year.
Yep.
We're excited for 2026. We
are.
feel like God has some spicing things up, changing things up, heading into 2026 around this organization and just what God is doing.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
also, if you have wanting us to come and speak to your women's group, your churches, we are more than welcome. Happy.
Yes, we are.
We'd be happy for you to welcome us into your place of worship.
Yes, 100%. We'll be there with bells on.
That's right.
Not really, but
And if you have someone within your church that you know is in need,
yeah.
and you would like to maybe throw them a baby shower, we would love to step in and help out in that area as well. We just want to be a resource and a blessing to whoever we can bless.
Yeah.
So again, if you have anyone that would like to have a conversation with us, you would like for us to speak to your pastors, figure out a great way to let people know that we are here. We're in the community. We are boots on the ground. We're doing the Lord's work, and we would love for you to partner with us and provide more boxes.
Perfect. Billy is always perfect and always succinct in what she says. She's amazing. As you were saying that, I actually felt like Lord wanted me to say one more thing, because how we mentioned sharing your testimony. If you're someone who is because we've been doing this for a few years now. We have not always been, hey, hit record and we're just going to start talking at you. We've practiced and grown in our ability to share our testimony. And if you need help with that, in putting together your testimony, we talk about all the time. We have an elevator, I can't even talk, elevator pitch version, a short version. Then we've got one that's a few minutes, and then we've got a 20-minute talk, And so if you are someone that has felt that God has put on your heart to share publicly your life story or testimony, but don't know how to get started with that, reach out. We would love to help you with that. We've been able to sit down with other women on our team and just help them put together their thoughts and their emotions to be able to share their testimonies. So we just want to be a resource for you and for women. So we love you guys.
Love you.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy New Year. Not there yet.
This is my Christmas bestie.
I know. She knows I'm obsessed with Christmas. But we love you guys. Thanks for being here. Definitely pray about giving, and we'll see you on the next episode. So
sounds great.
Bye, guys.
Bye.